9 West Coast, 10 to 12 on the East, girl, you better tune into it. And boy, I try to tell you this the new big movement. Sit down and catch a vibe, cause these folk foolish. That's what you can bank on, to the bank on. Plus the more mob and the rewatch gang strong. You are not tuned in to Zooming with the Zoomies. I'm at Zooming with the homies on, man.
Hey, Tom.
Zooming with the homie. What up? Happy Easter, everybody. We're back for another episode of Zooming with the homies. See all my people here. Franco, BG, Mr. Fort, Forever, Charlie, Eric, LaQuentin. LaQuentin, that's one I've never heard before. Welcome, LaQuentin. CJ's here. It's me. I had a lot of people hit me up like, oh, shit, this is going to be my first live Zooming with the homies. Well, listen, we're happy to have you. What's up, Kim Younger? Good to see you. She's been a day one. You understand me? All the way trill. Actually pulled up on us too. I think we were in, goddamn, where were we at, Kim? Was that Houston or Dallas? I feel like it might have been Houston. The show you came. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. But she came to a show. L Love. That's one of my favorite parts too. Goddamn me. Hey, Tom. That shit. It's just a good song. It's a good ass song, man. Thank y'all for pulling up. Shout out to the MooreMods. Appreciate y'all. We on this thing. Life of the Owl to here built like an Easter bunny with a full stomach. Nigga, I feel like that too. I don't know why I'm so full. I know why. Me and Farren did a bedroom picnic. I know that sounds crazy as hell, but she had came to bed last night. We was about to lay it down, and she had tore up some boar's head meat and some boar's head cheese, and she had these little butter crackers, and she just started chomping. I was like, what are you eating, bro? She was like, I made little Lunchables. And at first I was like, what is wrong with you? And I tried one. That shit was smacking. It was with the Colby cheese. We went through like maybe 4 or 5 a piece. I went back downstairs and just got the rest of it. Just tore up all the stuff. And then I brought back olives, 2 different kinds of mustard. We had drinks. It was fun. A bedroom picnic. It was fantastic. We sat back and watched Archer and we laughed and we talked about what we're going to do today. So I encourage that. You know what I'm saying? Do some stuff with your loved ones. Happy Easter, as I said already. What's up, Den Spin? Sharada, what's going on? Alicia, King Sam, Charlie Birch, what's going on, Drea? As I said, what's up to the MooreMods? Appreciate y'all. Shout out to the Scared Squad as well, because they be pulling up in this thing. All my folks back home. All the people that have come out to shows, man. Definitely appreciate y'all. As you can tell, God damn it, I'm stalling because I'm waiting on all my guests. This is the first time all the guests was like, fuck your timeline, nigga. Well, one of them was not going to be here. Jackie Fabulous turned it into a travel day. She ended up traveling today, so she will not be here. But we're waiting on Ashima and we're waiting on Durand. My homie Tristen already let me know that he's going to be a couple minutes late. So until they get here, we just gonna keep. You know, I should have brought my nigga Young Deuces in here. Once Jackie said she couldn't make it. You know what I'm saying? Well, where's Deuces? Deuces here? Young Deuces? You in this thing, man? If so, I'm going to shoot you the link if I have your email. Let me see. Shoot me your email. Boom. Okay. So people on their way now. Nigga say how I get in. Check your email. Oh shit. St. Angela's, what's up? Yeah, what's going on? St. Angela's texted me the other day. She was like, I'm coming over after Zooming with the homies. Nigga, just get ready for it. Okay. I guess that's what we're doing. All right, there we go. Let me send this to the homie real quick, and then I will get these people in. They just pulled up, and we about to have a hell of a show. You feel me? Boom. And then bing. And let me forward this real quick to the homie. Because I said I was going to get him in and still needed to get him a date. And this is the perfect time to make it happen right now. God damn me. Boom. All right, just send it to you, deuces. There it is. All right. Got some more people coming up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about? We finna get this thing going. My dog right here, this nigga, he international with it. This nigga's in international waters right now, ladies and gentlemen. He not even in the States right now. You know what I'm saying? My nigga out here doing things real grande, you know what I'm saying? So help me tired of this bitch. You understand what I'm talking about? This nigga out here making big moves, big money. You know what I'm talking about? This nigga living in the other country. He got a Jeep. It's just him, and he got a Jeep. He out here doing this goddamn thing, ladies and gentlemen. You've seen him on many programs, okay? Currently, he's on So Help Me Tired. You know what I'm saying? Catch that weekly. Already got renewed for season 2. You know what I'm talking about? You seen him as Thug Yoda on HBO's Insecure. You know, Tom, you understand me? He out here doing this goddamn thing. And he's cool as fuck. He dances, comes to the party, he plays Jenga. He loses. Okay. He lost doing that goddamn Jenga game, but it played. He had a good time with us. Y'all put your hands together and welcome back to the show. My dog, Tristen J Winger.
Bangers. I hate, I'm sorry. I think if memory serves me correct, I was not the only one who lost at Jenga.
So you bringing up unnecessary points.
Oh, okay. Now
that's what you do. You bringing up unnecessary points. You know what? Niggas start growing their beard back and they start feeling themselves, guys. That's what it is. Niggas was walking around with the booty face, and now they get to grow their little funky ass beard back, and now niggas acting funny.
I missed it. I missed it. It's coming in quick too. It's only been a week. It's coming in. It ain't even been a week. It'll be a week tomorrow. This shit is
okay.
Thank God. Amen.
Hey man, listen, because you know you come back to LA, you can't be booty face out here. The only way you can be booty face is if you're a UPS driver.
Why a UPS driver?
That's it. That's the only acceptable person we like respect and answer is a UPS driver when they ain't got no face hair because they usually got something for us. All right, cops, we don't like them booty face. Black men cooking, we don't trust booty face black men cooking unless you're in the army. If you're in the army, then we'll accept the booty face. All right, some form of the military. But if you're just walking around here, just that's your choice on your own merit, booty faced
on purpose.
On purpose, like it was a choice. It was a decision. Child, let me tell you something. I ain't gonna be able to do it. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we got Tristen J Winger in here. Next up, my dog. You might have seen his most recent Tiny Desk concert. Okay, currently sitting at almost 500,000 views. You understand me? Just got added to another goddamn tour in Sacramento. You understand me? Out here doing this goddamn thing. Still, I think we got a couple of days left on the Wanderlust tour. Do albums out right now, doing crazy numbers, still fucking independent. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and help me welcome to the show, Mr. Durand Bernarr.
Yo. My alarm failed me this morning because
I knew it did. I knew it. That's why I text.
I set my alarm for 30 minutes early so I could get up and get my life together. And then I just rolled up and had to throw my onesie on and think about heaven later.
When you told me you was going to Everyday People, I said I'm gonna have to hit him up. I'm gonna have to, because I know
we had
Everyday People. It's just gonna be the appetizer for this nigga. He's gonna party tomorrow, and you have people come in. I say, I gotta make sure my dog is up, man.
I was there all night. I did not want to go home.
Man, I wanted to come so bad. Farren wasn't feeling well, so I was like, fuck it, let's go in here, just hang it up and chill at the crib today. We're gonna make the most of it. We made a bed picnic. We had a good time, man. We had a good time, my nigga. How you doing, Mr. Tiny Desk Concert Slayer?
Man,
that's my favorite part.
Well, first and foremost, what I had to let everybody know was it's my desk now.
Hello. Come on.
My name is on the cubicle, so they know where my seat is when I come back to NPR. Okay.
NPR.
Oh, yes. Oh, wait. Or as I called it, hold on, wait, because I want to make sure I get the name right. I said, next time we head on over to, come on, help me right now, Homo Ghost. Got to make sure that we get the announcement correctly because I don't want to misquote myself. I said, I was over at New First Baptist National Sanctified Public Gospel Radio. That's where we were at.
Amen.
And apparently, I was the first one to cosplay on Tiny Desk, which I thought somebody would have been did that.
Right.
I'm the first out Black queer male vocalist to catwalk and dip behind the desk.
Nigga, the dip was amazing.
And I think I had the most songs too, because I crammed all that shit in there. We didn't have no time to talk because as easy as I can turn this to an episode of VH1 Storytellers, we were on a curfew and I had to get these songs out so we can talk about the inspiration behind these tunes later. And oh yes, and I broke the fourth wall because I came from round the desk.
You did. Got in the camera's face
to go high five with the other clergyship of the NPR ministry. So it was great. I loved it. How are y'all Black men looking like yourselves this morning?
Hey man. Hey man, that's what we're doing. But before we get into it, I'm gonna invite my homeboy in. I don't know if Ashima's gonna be able to make it, so I brought my homie in real quick. Good friend of mine. He's been a supporter since day one, since the early Zooming with the homie stages. He has his own podcast, Geek Set. He gets some great interviews too. You know what I'm saying? We had a couple people from Insecure go over there to him. He's the Black voice of Movie Mojo. I mean, just him. And they know he's Black. He's like, "What's up, y'all?" And they be like, this a nigga. This a nigga. Currently facing his dream full time though. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely want to support him in all his endeavors because he's chasing that dream full time. And we still on the hunt to get him to 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show one of my dogs, Mr. Young Deuces. Bow, bow, bow.
What up? What up, Tristen, bro?
What up, Deuces?
What up, bro? Man, I'm excited to be here, bro. I've been waiting to get back on here.
Come on, man. We here now. We here now.
Let the shenanigans begin.
Oh,
let the shenanigans begin.
Let me tell you something. I'm waiting on Farren to come back in and make this coffee, and then I'm gonna start drinking after I get my coffee. Got to be a respectable individual.
Tahir, you keep on calling it Movie Mojo. It's Watch Mojo.
Watch Mojo. God damn it. Watch Mojo. Call it what I want to call it, dude.
It definitely is Watch Mojo.
I do that every time. And you just told me Watch Mojo. Next time I'm seeing you, man, how's it going over at Movie Mojo? I'm like that old man that just refused to get right.
It's becoming a thing, but either way it goes, I clip it every time, man. I be sending it to them. They be excited. You
know, Watch Mojo, ladies and gentlemen. The only Black voice on Watch Mojo. Hello.
Hey, but I've been celebrating all weekend because I just signed to a talent agent for voice acting. So like, I'm excited about that.
Hey, congratulations!
Yeah. Better use your talent.
Man.
That's huge, man. Okay. That's huge.
Man. Trying to make a change, man. You know, all the way out here in Milwaukee. I did Shantae Wayne's her show, and she was like, "Bro, we got to get you out of Milwaukee ASAP." I was like, "All right."
Let me tell you something. One of the best things about Milwaukee was coming to y'all set, bro. Let's just go full mode at this point right here. These niggas are in Milwaukee. They got a huge fucking studio, like 2 sides to a studio, sliding door. It's in an old warehouse or in the industrial building. So it's got the elevator where you got to close the door, pull it like that, and then push the number in, turn the key.
The Beyonce.
Just classic, right? These niggas paying $400 a month. Durand, $400 a month for this studio space.
Oh,
I make $400 dropping just the shaft of a video on OnlyFans. Just the shaft, I make $400. They don't even get much for it.
I'm just trying to figure out how far you had to lift.
Yeah.
Durand does this every time. Anytime he see an opportunity to talk about my weight, his little skid ass.
Listen here.
Get one ear.
Listen, it's not that I ever talk about your weight. I talk about it in a way that because we welcome the dad bod. See, the memory foam ministry
The Threefold Ministry.
Hey,
How else am I supposed to be warm in these cold climates, man of God? So we need to get all these teddy bears to get off the goddamn treadmill because the rest of us over here are cold.
I'm pulling you up. I'm socking you out. You hear me? I'm pulling you up, sock you out on site. You understand me? Now just come on over. Come on over at the show, nigga. We gonna learn some shit.
Wait. We just want to talk. Bring it in.
Just come outside. Ain't nobody gonna jump your ass. Ain't nobody gonna jump you.
Wait, I'm gonna answer the door like, yes.
No, yo, it's okay.
May
You don't open that door at all. You don't open it all the way.
Can I help you?
This is the funniest story because that pillow reminds me of the first time Durand came over to the house, right?
Oh God.
I was having people over to the house. Y'all know how I do. I was like, yo, pull up. We finna have a good ass time, man. Durand gets back in town. You see all the pillows?
The one with the hat.
Durand had just got back in town. I invited him. I was like, nigga, pull up, man. He's like, I just got back in town. I just got off the road. All of this shit. I'm like, bruh, fuck all that shit, bro. Just pull up, bruh. He was like, I'll see what I can do. I say, nigga, I'll send a car. Now what's your excuse? I don't need a car. I'll be there, right? Durand comes. He doesn't park in the guest parking. He parks on the street. So he's walking down the entrance ramp to the guest parking in this fur coat, bag in hand, walking glasses on. I go and meet him. I say, hey man, what you doing? He's like, mind if I smoke? Now keep in mind, I had just met Durand probably a couple weeks prior to, or a couple months prior to. Ryan Davis introduced me to Durand at one of his concerts. I was like, this nigga cool as fuck. See if he want to hang out. I take him in the house. Now we've already started listening to his music. Me and Farren, we are just rocking the shit, right? Bring him upstairs. Everybody's there. Introduce him. Durand does his famous "Hello, niggas." I smoke. And the Farren was like, "Oh, I want to smoke." They go out on the balcony. They smoke. They hit it off. Have a great time. They come in high, laughing and giggling and shit. We kick it the whole goddamn night. The next morning, I look at Farren. I was like, "You know that's Durand Bernarr, the dude we be listening to." She was like, "What dude we be listening to?" I'm like, "On Spotify. We listen to his whole album." Like, the whole night. The whole night. She had no idea this is who she chilling with.
Comedy.
The funniest shit, nigga.
I love it. You got folks that are still finding out that that's me on Free Fall on K Trinada's last project.
Shit is fire. I love that song so much.
Yeah.
Sometimes folks just be lit, but I do this too. You'll get wind of a song and I like this, and you'll just play it. You won't even be wondering about who it is or go to the album, you know. So I love that.
Oh, yeah. Good ass time. But it also showed that you're a cool motherfucker, and you know that the friendship was established in genuine love because she didn't even realize who you were. It wasn't like I like this nigga because he's famous. It was this nigga cool and he got good weed, so we'll fuck around.
Heavy on the good weed.
Got the good green.
Listen, speaking of good weed, time for me. I didn't even start my intercessory prayer this morning because I had to jump up. I didn't rap no raps or nothing.
Have you put something on your stomach?
Yo, speaking of Sam's vibe. Speaking of Sam's vibe, Summer Walker has been singing this stuff all over her story.
Yeah,
she was singing Mango Butter on yesterday, and then today Shade Room posted her trying to practice my run from Sam's vibe.
Yep.
Why do you have to shade? Why do you have to shade with it?
No. I didn't shade anything. I said it's on the Shade Room.
No, I was talking about trying to practice my run.
Because it's not like she is practicing my run. She's
She's trying.
Well, because she ain't never did the run before, so she had to start somewhere else.
She gave a solid effort. I gave her a B.
It's the preamble to the practice.
Mother is singing my song. I'm happy to hear.
Hey, she be going too. I like her. I like her voice. She's a good singer. Real ass good.
I like a lot of the new R&B. A lot of the new R&B is really killing it lately.
Yeah. A lot of
Can you give us some examples, man of God?
Now, hold on, Deuce. I want to let you know this. He's roping you into a trap. Okay?
I felt it.
Because I watched his face. I waited for Tristen to say something, but I watched his face when you said that because I was like, this nigga gonna be messy.
Well, you know, I love a good receipt, you know. So when someone makes a claim, you know, I just like to follow up with this is gotcha. So
well, this is from a fan perspective. This is not from somebody who can carry a liquor note because not
at all. Because
but
I know folks that don't have musical ability but have an ear for you know good quality music.
Yeah, no, because like I said, I mean, like right now, like I said, I stay listening to Black. I love SZA, Summer Walker.
Who? Farren.
Wait, what I missed? I missed something.
The room got quiet.
Because it did. When I said it, everybody did got quiet. I'm like, wait, did I cuss? Did I offend?
No. Go ahead.
Bryson Tiller, like those are the music that I'm listening to a lot lately. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bryson didn't just come out though.
He didn't. No, that I'm not saying like newly like just came out. I'm just saying like the more. I don't know what era you call what as an artist in this. What do you call this era of R&B?
He put the onus on you.
I guess. Well, first and foremost, I just like to say I have never said that I was an R&B artist, so I'm versed in that genre. But there, you know things I like to do. But this era, I don't know. It's the I need a hug and a therapist era. Because everybody is just so hurt and mad and just being violated in every other way. You know,
niggas don't like happy R&B though, Durand. Niggas, do you remember when people don't like happy music either? Anyway, remember when Chance first got with his wife? And on that third album, that nigga was like, I love my wife. I love my wife. Chicago, jig. I love my wife. Hey, man, go back to acid, bro.
You know what's interesting about Chance too, and I always use him as an example of this whole thing. How you can like a person individually, but maybe not get their music. It seemed like every time for a second, it seems like every time there was something going on with Chance, it was something positive. You know, he was trying to save SoundCloud. He was doing free concerts to get people to vote, all that stuff. So just the quality of him as a person, I was drawn to. The music I didn't get, but I don't have to like the music to support you as a person. You know,
I like the mixtapes, and I like the first couple albums. I kind of fell off on number 3, but I loved Acid Rap. Like Acid Rap was my shit. Like Cocoa Butter Kisses. Oh, that just feel like a good warm hug. For Nana. Nana got some Nana cookies in there. She got some cookies, man. She got some Nana pudding. Come on. Good time.
I'm hoping I get some banana pudding today. That's what I'm trying to
wait. So speaking of banana pudding, and I have a question for the room.
Uh-oh.
Outside of your grandmother's banana pudding, whose banana pudding has like just...
So when I was in Atlanta doing Bigger, with Chase Anthony, his sister makes the best banana pudding I have ever tasted. I don't know what she puts in it, but instead of vanilla wafer, she uses chessman cookies, and it is outstanding. Outstanding.
What is it? Just say it again.
Yeah. Say it one more time.
It is outstanding. It is so delicious.
He turned to Patrick Stewart.
More delicious banana pudding.
He did turn to a Blatrick Stewart. Is who he turned to.
Blatrick Stewart.
Yes. The bananas mixed with the chessman cookies. And perhaps it was a little bit.
Wait, I was today's years old when I heard of chessman cookies. Unless I've had them and didn't know what they were.
Yeah, I need to. I was just gonna let it slide.
I don't even know what they are. I ain't gonna hold you.
What about you, Deuce?
So I haven't met anyone. So in my family, it's my aunt. My aunt Denise makes the banana pudding for everybody. It's you got to get it, otherwise it's out of here. And I have not met anybody who has made it as good as her yet. So I'm still waiting for somebody else to.
Okay.
Bet.
Oh, I did have those. I didn't know what those called.
Okay. From Pepperidge Farm.
Outstanding.
What about what?
That is actually true. Natural say he sounds like Jeffrey from the Fresh Prince when he did it. That's what it is.
You got to say cannons to the left of them.
Oh.
Cannons to the right of them.
Cannons to the left of them.
Tahir.
Master William.
Tahir, what about you?
Here's the thing. I'm not a big banana pudding fan.
Are you okay?
I get it. Here's something. When it comes to everything, when it comes to soul food, the realm of soul food, there are certain things I love, certain things I tolerate. I love a good pinto bean. I love a good black eyed pea. I love a good turnip green. I love
started his list with beans. This nigga eating beans. Why you gonna start the list of soul food with bean?
And
another
black
bean.
eyed peas at that.
Listen, when it comes to sweets, I'm very particular about sweets though. I like pineapple upside down cake. I love a good cake. I just made a video about my neighbor. She's a baker. She brought me over a carrot cake that was so motherfucking divine. After I had one bite, I bowed to it. The shit deserved praise. It deserved reverence. Okay, the shit was fantastic. She cooked me a pineapple upside down cake, and it was the best cake I've ever had in my life. And I know I got some friends that are bakers, and they're gonna feel a way about that. I love y'all, I do. But this shit is the best. You understand me? If that shit was crack, I would think about it. I would think about managing my problem.
I think I got the bike holiday. I think I got the bike holiday. Come on.
That shit's so good. That shit's so motherfucking good, bro.
To hear pineapple.
How about you now?
Is
What'd
your
you say,
butter pecan?
Huh?
You like butter pecan ice cream too?
You know I love some good motherfucking butter pecan ice cream. You know my old ass loves some good butter pecan. Let me tell you something. I've been an old ass man my whole life. I've been reading the TV guide since I was 4. I'm reading the TV guide with the TV guide on. That's how old I am. I got batteries in the freezer. I got aluminum wrapped around the antenna of the TV. Okay, I put duct tape on everything. Okay, butter in everything. Butter in my coffee with my cream. Cook my eggs with my butter. Butter in the pancakes with the skillet. But I'm an old ass man, bro. Look, Farren be wanting to go out and shit like that. I was like, I don't want to be around all that rip-rap.
all that pussyfooting around.
Yeah, pussyfooting around. Now we go to R&B night, but you want to go to Afrobeat and all that shit? I wait in the car. I wait there the whole time, but I ain't coming in.
The way you just went in, I was gonna ask you what's your inner old man's name, but he's already the outer old man. So.
I am a Cleophas through and through. Cleophas, Clementine, any of them niggas with Cunningham, all the old ass niggas' names.
I mean,
yeah, or a Robert. I could be a Robert.
You know, we're giving a smooth Rufus over here.
Rufus was too cool. Rufus was the group that Shaka Khan was a part of. They got hits, nigga. I just go to Rufus concerts.
Oh God.
I remember in high school, I knew an Otis. And this was the weirdest thing ever because I'm like, I'm a sophomore and you a sophomore, but your name Otis.
That's an old ass name, bro. That's an old ass name, bro.
What was funny was like, you know what I'm saying? Like he had an old school family, right? And they used to pick him up. And the way that our school was set up, the city bus and the pickup line was right in front of the school. So, you know, in high school, nobody leaving. We out there kicking it, chilling it. And then all of a sudden you see this old school, like Jeepers Creepers style Jeep pull up. And the first thing everybody says is like, hey, who car is that? And nobody want to go there. And of course, you see Otis walking to it. Everybody like, oh, Otis ass walking to the car.
Old ass Otis.
He had to crank it before he got in. They pulled over not because they had them wanted to. They had to, so he can crank that bitch up so they can get on.
I just know that. I just know he had to be upset at his parents. Like, why you didn't pick me up down the street? Like,
please,
Eris, man.
Mm-hmm. Otis is an old ass name. Real quick. I'm sorry. Durand, if you want to change your name, or I could change your name to you for your Cash App so people can bless you a little bit.
That is my Cash App.
Oh, okay. So just put the $ in front of it. Let me do that real quick. So I can put. I'll do it because you're on your phone. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so y'all can bless them real quick. And listen, man, y'all know how I do with my friends. I lift them up to the utmost. So make sure y'all are watching and streaming. So help me, Todd. And make sure y'all watching Watch Mojo, okay? And so you subscribe to Young Deuce's Geek Set YouTube channel. And make sure y'all stream the new Wonderlust album from Durand. And also watch his Tiny Desk. There's no reason why we can't hit 500,000 by Monday. Let's get them goddamn numbers up. And watch More to the Story. Goddamn me. More to the Story's coming. A new episode every goddamn week. We finna go to the woods. We're gonna film a couple episodes while we in the woods. I can't wait. Yeah, we're going up to Big Bear and hang out for a little bit. Well, for this whole week, because her birthday is coming up next weekend. So we taking this week off. Me and her, we're just going to the woods and we're gonna just hang out and fall back in love and shit and do all the, high school, college shit, playing catch a girl, get a girl, and I'm the only one can win.
That was the woods.
Oh yeah. She packing her hiking boots and shit up right now. I'm like, who you going hiking with?
Are you asking that because you yourself aren't able to hike?
Myself, I'm not going hiking. Okay, Durand, I need you to understand something. I made a video about it yesterday. I'm at the point where I've accepted this is it. This is what God gave me. This is what he intended to. He wasn't meant for me to be a bad bitch and that nigga. I'm just that nigga. Okay. So what I'm gonna save up my coins, and next summer I'm gonna kill him because I'm getting the surgery in the winter. I'm getting the surgery.
What you getting?
I'm getting the bandman camo. I'm getting the bandman camo. I'm getting 4.5 abs. I don't want all 6. I just need 4.5. Okay, I'm getting that shit. I'm not finna keep denying myself the pleasures that I want in life. I don't want the cars. I don't want the bitches. I don't want the rich. I want food, nigga. But if I got a smaller stomach, I can sample everything and still.
That shit gonna burst. That shit
is gonna burst.
I'm sorry. I'm saying this as a concerned friend. If you get the lap band surgery, you like food, nigga. That shit gone.
Not if I only take one bite. It's called portion control. I just want to take the bite of the shit. The pizza chicken wings that I posted yesterday, a nigga made.
That shit look good.
Nigga. Bro. Nigga. Durand, you didn't see it? Hold on, bro. Hold on. I got you.
I did.
Don't even trip, Crib. I got you. Hold on now. Yeah.
So you had some wings. Were these flats or drums?
Here's the thing. They made the pizza wings out of both. So they make the wings first, goddamn me. And then you feel me? They add the pizza toppings on top of it, throw it back in the oven, let them wings get crispy. You understand me? Let me show you real quick. Boom. We finna pull it up.
I'm hungry.
Share. Okay.
Somebody said it looks like a heartburn. It definitely does, but it looked good.
I'm screaming.
Seriously, guys. What the hell? I see something like this. Okay, pizza wings. I see something like pizza wings, and this is exactly what my therapist is talking about. This is why she wants me to take a break from Instagram. Because what are y'all trying to do to me? Are y'all seeing this? It is pizza, which is one of my most favorite things in the world. And it's pizza wings, which is also one of my most favorite things in the world. I said that wrong because I'm thinking about how good this tastes. I don't care. I'm going to get the surgery. I'm going to just get the surgery. I'm not going to lose this weight on my own merit. Long as I keep saying shit like this on my timeline. I gotta try it. Gotta try it.
I got it. I'm actually here for it. I'm actually here for a pizza wing. I want to know what the big hoopla is all about. Okay.
That's why I love state fairs. At state fairs, they be having all like the just random stuff that you can try.
They do. You're right, dudes. State fairs I have fried Oreos, deep fried ice cream, deep fried butter. Now I ain't a fan of deep fried butter. Like, why would you take a whole stick of butter and deep fry that shit? I'm gonna take a bite. That might be some good ass batter. I'm gonna take a bite. I got to see what the batter like. I mean, somebody put the time, put the effort in. Who am I to deny them of the creation? I'm gonna take a bite.
And like I said, and don't go to State Fair with somebody who's on that same type of time with you, because now y'all game planning. Now it becomes mad, and it's like you go there, I'm gonna go there.
That part, dude. Divide and conquer. Let's meet back at this picnic table with everything you can get in an hour, and I'm gonna come back and everything I can get in an hour. Now, Durand, I don't need you shaking your head. Let me tell you why I don't need you shaking your head. Because God blessed you with the metabolism to do that. Okay, because I've seen you eat. You forgot. I've got food for you when I came over your house. Me and Farren at Arby's, we ordered, and then we're like, all right, now the second order. Y'all got some pen and paper? Y'all got some pen and paper around? Because he won't lie.
First of all, I just need everybody to remember just the little things. It'd be the condiments that I need. It'd be the exercise of certain things. Because some stuff just be dry. We need extra sour cream, Lord. Yeah. We need some extra chipotle, aioli, whatever it is that we need.
Aioli. Love a good aioli. Love a good aioli.
Yep.
Oh, so much shit I didn't know about until I became grown. So much shit, nigga.
Aioli is new.
Aioli, I didn't know about aioli. My nigga, I didn't know about Chipotle until I got to California. Did not know about it in St. Louis. Okay, didn't know about pot stickers. I had never been to an actual Asian restaurant. I had only been to rice houses, what we call them. Well, they say something different in St. Louis, which is a little racist. I don't know.
Rice houses.
So East St. Louis, we call it rice house. In St. Louis, they call it the something man.
Something man.
Where they from, man.
Oh, yeah.
However, if you go to St. Louis and they tell you go to a something man and they give you a meal, get it. Trust me, it is fire. St. Louis be having some fire.
We got some of the best rice in the world. No one has St. Paul's, which is like an egg sandwich. They put meat and vegetables in it, and then they deep fry it. They put it on 2 slices of bread, mayo. You can get cheese and pickles on that bit. That bit fire. That bit fire.
Nigga, you just said 18 ingredients.
I'm saying. It's also making my stomach growl because I still have yet to nourish myself. So that's why we're
me either. I'm getting Starbucks after this.
Like I said, I'm going to mom's crib. Mom's cooking Easter dinner. I treat Easter like Thanksgiving. I haven't ate anything yet because I know I'm about to eat good.
Oh man, I miss that. I miss that part of being at home, knowing that around a certain time you can go to 3-4 different houses and everybody to cook some good shit right there. People don't be cooking like that out here. People they just I ain't got no family out here that be cooking like the older folks don't be cooking. I ain't got none out here.
You want to know what I realized too, being out here, is that because my family is back in Cleveland, we have Friendsgiving. And Friendsgiving really reveals who was paying attention in the kitchen and who was told to go watch television until the meal was prepared.
Who was told to go watch the kids? Go watch the kids.
Go watch TV.
Go watch the game.
I will admit, I was one of those that was told to go and watch TV.
That's my fear, bro. I feel like as I grow, I'm going to end up in this place where I'm not around, where my family's cooking.
Here's what you do. You get you a meal kit service. So it has the stuff delivered to your house. It's already made. All you got to do is just pop that bitch in the microwave, go electric, and you can think about heaven later. Trying to figure out what I'm going to eat every single day is just 40% of my anxiety that would be throughout the day.
Yes.
So now that I don't have to think about it, we already have, as soon as I wake up, we got breakfast and dinner on lock. Anything else in between, you can fend for yourself, but goddamn, why do I have to figure out what I'm eating every single day?
We got a couple meal services that we use here at the house. I ain't gonna say their names because I ain't got no ad space on this show. But they work, and the kids I'm gonna tell you what, the kids done turned over a new leaf. I've never seen this young lady cook this goddamn much. I'm used to coming home and it's the same bags in the refrigerator of ingredients that were there when I left. I came home this last time, every bag was gone. I asked Farren, I was like, y'all cook all that? She's like, I cooked one meal. The kid cooked everything. She's really taking a liking to it. And she be busting. Last night she made these. Babe, what's it called? The meatballs.
Meatballs.
Hey,
Tahir so old spirit.
hey, what's the meatballs called?
It's Cleophas.
It was a meatball on a bed of white rice, and she cut up these little carrots and put them in the oven. And what's it called? What's it called? What the goddamn meatballs called, woman?
You know what? We need to go see.
Bulgogi meatballs. She cooked these bulgogi meatballs with this little tangy sauce, and she put the chives on top and the goddamn crispy carrots, and that shit went so motherfucking hard. Hey, this little girl been cooking.
It sounds so healthy.
It was good. It was good. You want seconds. But because she started cooking, this heifer be making her bowls hella big. I didn't peep it till last night. We got 4 meatballs. This heifer walked away with 6. I said, oh, you look okay. I see what's going on.
Meatballs and carrots are my portion. All right now.
Bulgogi meatballs, Kim Younger. That's what it's called. Bulgogi meatballs. It's one of the ones that we always promote on Damn Internet You Scary. Y'all know exactly which one it is, and Squad Cast. But I got this new one. I'll tell y'all offline. Fuck it, I'll tell y'all. Factor. Factor is fire because they come already made, already portioned. You don't have to cook anything. They're never frozen. You just heat them up. So you don't have to thaw them out. You put them in the refrigerator. When you want one, grab it, poke a couple holes in it. I've had 3 so far. Each one of them bitches was fire. Now, I do have a promo code, but I forget what show I'm going to be putting it on. So I'll just put it in. Just watch the shows. I always post whatever the client is in the description on our YouTube, so y'all get to see it. I wanted to get my homegirl, Taomi, in here. 6 foot Glamazon, but she's at brunch right now. I don't know if y'all know Taomi, but she is just dope as fuck. She was on an episode of More to the Story.
I do not. But I believe you.
But I believe you.
Let me see if I can pull her Instagram up. She teaches a riding class.
Oh yeah. Okay, I remember her now.
Riding or writing?
Riding
for the
writing, not riding like Riding Hood, but writing.
Riding that dick, basically. That's the class she teaches. Hold on, let me pull her up real quick, so y'all should make sure y'all follow her. All the people watching right there, because she's dope as fuck as well. Makes amazing content. And where's one of her riding videos? Where's one of her riding videos? Is it that one? No, that ain't that one. This was when she was on. I'm gonna finish my plate. That's the nurses for the smoke break outside.
That's literally my attitude in life, and I swear to God, it's because of how I enter the world. It's just like y'all gonna wait on me. And it did.
But she dope. Y'all would like her. And she teaches some dope ass riding class for the ladies. She teaches how to work out that midsection.
What's up, Instagram, Instafam?
See, Durand.
See, here's the thing, though. I feel like I could possibly be a guest speaker at one of those classes.
Oh yeah,
I feel like I could.
Do it then. I dare you.
Hey man, do that shit.
The triple dog dare you.
DeAndre London. Which piece of art is yours in the background? Because I don't know the name right off top, and I'm sure you might be the guy that made me this one right here.
Yeah, I think it's that one.
That one fire. Every time I see that one, I'm like,
bro,
that one's cold.
That's one of my favorite pieces. He pulled up to the show I did in Chicago and handed that to me, and I was just blown away, bro. Yeah. First of all, very thankful anytime someone makes me a piece of art. But he took all my sayings and made basically a silhouette of my face. That shit's just dope as fuck, bro. So yeah, I love it. Oh, that is him. DeAndre, appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Definitely appreciate that, famo. Durand, what your ass doing today?
So it's gonna be 75 degrees. So we're gonna be outside. I'm thinking about going on a picnic or something. Nico's in town.
That's why we were trying to link yesterday.
So we're gonna come over and bother y'all.
Well, let me know when. We leave Tuesday, so
Yes. Oh no, we coming over today. We're gonna be outside on.
Hey, pull up then. Let me know. Then we gotta get the house in order then, because Dom's talking about coming over. Ev's trying to come over. We might have to just set a time, and I got to do lunchtime lottery right after this. So
hey, if you want to come over this way, that's fine too. It's really whatever works best for y'all.
Okay. I mean, either way, you said you want to be outside, so you can pull up.
I do.
Hey, you ain't said nothing but a word. You know we got the grill and the pool and the jacuzzi here, so y'all can just pull up. We can make a whole day.
Yes. I am so jealous,
bro.
I'm in Vancouver and it's raining.
Bro, I be having FOMO because like as I'm getting more and more like bro, so I'm a part of just now the actor workforce, creator workforce, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing this full time now. But I was like, and then like that first week, I was like, all right, so what do I do? And then so I hit up everybody I hit up Tahir. I said, bro, if you need me for anything, let me know. I'm available now because I need to do stuff. I need to get out. And then now I'm seeing like all these other I'm like, damn, I would have pulled up for Tahir's birthday party, but I'm all the way out in Milwaukee. So I'm like, I told Tahir, I said, hey, I'll travel. Just also know I'll travel.
Tristan used to come
we loved
all the parties that we did at the spot. Tristan, when I tell you that birthday party was top 2,
man,
not 2.
Which
not the 2.
My birthday party, this last one, the party. Top 2, not 2. Tristan, but we running it back for Farren's birthday party. I'm putting a lot of work, nigga. When I tell you,
so tired of
all the bells and whistles for her birthday party. Ding! Beyonce thing. Beyonce. I'm gonna read you. I'm gonna read you the goddamn invite. I say it's Farren's Bay Day, Beyonce Day. Ladies, pull out your best freaking dress or favorite Beyonce inspired look. Fellas in formation with all black. We putting our love on top on April 16th. Location, all that type of stuff. Nigga, when I tell you this, I can't even say it all because she's watching. She's watching, so she don't even know all the stuff that I've done. But brother, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit.
I will be in spirit. I'll be back in town the very next day.
Girl, shut your ass up. And stop watching and listening so hard.
First of all,
it's so hard. It's so goddamn hard to surprise her. She always want to be up and say, "What y'all talking about? Get your ass out of here." That's why that door is closed. The door is closed for a purpose. It was a reason. That was a choice.
Okay. Okay.
She's like a little kid trying to see her Christmas presents. Get your ass out this room now. What doing in here?
You know what? Speaking of a little kid in Christmas presents, it made me think about all the times when I was left home by myself, and I was a nosy kid, extremely nosy. Nosy to the point where I would be going through my parents' room while they were gone. Just going through shit. What y'all hiding up in here? Privacy.
Yeah.
Child.
Let me tell you, the kid don't want to go through our room to the point where she gets to the stairs and she says, "I'm coming up," because she know she's bound to see or find anything. We have to scatter shit real. We have to do one of these. Like you clear the counter before you get at it. We have to do that to the bed. It's some. The funniest shit is, Farren, go hate this. Our cleaning ladies come and it'll still be toys out. Like Farren will take the toys to the counter. She's gonna do a deep clean all the toys. It's been ropes and lubes and the shibari ropes and all that type of shit all on the things. We got the pink hefts, God dick treats and all that shit all around. Bluetooth packets scattered all around. I know they just come in. Nigga, we go.
Well, that makes me feel so much better about when I had the cleaning lady come by and I thought I was being discreet about one of my apparatuses that was in the bathroom.
Apparatus.
And it fell. Like it just fell on the ground. And I heard like a nice little slap sound that met the floor. That was a lot of silicone that met the floor. And all I heard was just giggling. Damn it. Yes, Rudy. It was Rudy. I call the toy Rudy because it's an ass, you know. So it's just and
Wait. This particular apparatus,
yes,
it's just an ass.
it's a miniature version of me, but it cracks a little bit better. Have it like, you know. And, yes. But what's funny about it was she asked me where I got it from because she was trying to get a friend of hers one.
Okay.
Oh, so now it turned to a referral. Like, what's your code?
Durand. Mr. Durand, where would one buy one of these?
Mr. Durand.
Oh God, that is just like I'm bounced out, Lord.
It's about to turn to a transition.
Okay.
Well, let's use promo code Durand20.
Listen. Huge.
Watch that, Rudy.
Get your Rudy booty today and
Rudy today. My goodness. It just
RudyBooty.com. Use
that Rudy.
Wanderlust.
That Rudy booty.
Wait, do y'all name y'all toys?
No.
I only got one like pocket pussy, and I ain't named that. Everything else is like cock rings, jock straps, restraints.
You got a jock strap.
I got like 8 different Fenty jock straps. And
for you.
The joy in his face.
You better put some effort into some things that you're not gonna see. I mean, you know, Farren will see it.
Yeah, this is all for her. The jock straps, all of that. The Fenty, I got the Fenty purple robe with the purple boxer briefs that are lace and see-through and shit. I got the green joint that's like mesh, and the bottoms are mesh too. Oh yeah, nigga, we get.
I want the green one.
Farren turned me out. I thought I was gonna turn. Farren turned me out. I come on, she just got shit on the bed, like I'm the chick. She got a brand new Victoria's Secret, but it's a Fenty set on the bed. I'm like,
where it is.
Okay. Listen,
I got something nice for you in the room.
Okay. Okay. Since
did
more comfortable last night.
That's funny.
I love that for y'all. Y'all never fail to surprise me with just the level of freedom.
Yeah, over the past, like from when I first met, like and started like listening to your content and watching your content to where y'all are at now, is like I don't know what changed for y'all, but it was just like a moment of freedom happened, and then you and Farren
Molly. It was a heavily drink and drug infused night. We were sitting on a couch talking, and we were already playing separately, and we just had a come to Jesus talk, and we was like, "Hey, you want to tag team these bitches?" And from that moment,
screaming,
everything changed. Like once because we had been married maybe 7-8 years already, and we had never talked about the type of porn that each one of us liked, not to each other. Right, we had never really sat and watched porn. We had put something on maybe while we fucked, but we ain't never sat and watched each other's preferences. We sat and watched porn together. We talked about porn. We watched each other's porn. We did all of that in that night. That drug and that drink brought all the walls and the windows down. She told me about fantasies she had never told anyone about. I told her the same. And from that night, nigga, everything changed, bro. Everything. We started working toward a common goal of a united happiness and not depriving ourselves of the things that we want, not just individually, but we as a unit, what we wanted our unit to look like, what we were willing to tell people, what we were willing to share, all of that type of stuff. And having those uncomfortable conversations made it easier for future uncomfortable conversations because it was stuff that we had already touched on. So it's not like we got to tiptoe around this shit anymore. We can kind of walk straight into a conversation. And I still get, sometimes uncomfortable when we have to bring up certain things, but it's way better than it used to be because we've already did the work and laid the groundwork for it. So that one night changed so much.
One night only.
One night only.
Okay. Come on.
But that's dope. That's dope.
I love
Yeah,
that.
man.
Speaking of that, do y'all ever just casually just watch porn just to watch it? Like, cause I'll just be watching just to admire, but then sometimes I'm giving notes.
So it happens. It usually happens on Twitter. That because Twitter is the wild, wild west.
Look
So-
at
You know what? Let me say something. I've gotten bold to the point now where I'll actually like and comment on somebody's freak Twitter from my actual account.
Nigga, I had the burner just for the porn. My burner page is just for porn. But since I started purchasing OnlyFans, I'm like, well, fuck it. If I spend the money on the bitch, I can speak on it. When I started subscribing to certain OnlyFans, I was like, oh, nigga, we in there then. And now people are watching certain shows that I'm on or our shows. Like they watch the show, Kev show. I saw this on the internet when I was talking about subscribing to OnlyFans and watching couples. And then me and my wife would just be like, yeah, this is what we need right here. I like what they do. So I'm gonna just subscribe to them and I'm gonna buy their videos. And now they're starting to see that, and they hit me up like, "Yo, we appreciate the love. Thank you so much for the support." I'm like, "Hey, nigga, give me the subscription."
Yeah. Ooh. You want to know what else is kind of lit? Is when you hear your music in the back of somebody's content.
Come on now.
Or hear your podcast like, welcome to another episode of Zooming with the Homies. Like, wait, what? Wait a minute. Why is that in the background?
I've definitely heard Great Taste and Roast Me in the background. Dude was getting knobbed up and the chick going away, and I heard, boy, get your goof ass about it. I was like, hey, I know that voice. Definitely heard that.
What's been funny because like so a lot of like the women who got OnlyFans, they also are cosplayers. So being in the blurred space, you know, I'm always covering cosplayers, talking about like this costume's dope. So I'll follow somebody like, yo, that costume's dope. They like, oh, I like what you do, and then I see them at a convention, but like they over there like, oh yeah, you know, hey, it's you. I'm like, well, what's up? And they're like, all right, I got to get back to this booth, and in that booth they charging people $10 to sit on their face at the con to take a picture. And I'm just like, yo, this is the wildest interaction I've ever seen.
Wait, first of all, just $10?
Bro, they charge they got different tiers. They got different tiers. They got
niggas get rich off of dime bags.
They will. And then like I said, they'll charge to step on you, they'll charge to sit on your face. They'll charge. What else they'll do? They'll like if you got props, they'll spank you with the props. Like, hey, conventions get wild. Nerds, blurs, and geeks, they be getting wild. Bro.
Niggas get rich off of dime bags, Durand.
And that line be around the hall. It be so deep.
I just been thinking about just the foot community alone, and how I had to, you know, come up out of my bag and create, you know, footprints so that, you know, those of us that like pretty well kept feet, you know, can feel seen and whatnot. I was just thinking in my mind, like, what if I had a booth, you know, like what's my girl Lucy on Charlie Brown, and I just had niggas coming, would you like a foot today? You know, what would that be, small, medium, or large step? You know, would you like a twist and shout with it? Would you like
Here's the thing. If you did do that, if you got a mold of your foot, you could sell as a pair or as an individual.
Yeah.
I was thinking about
want it just to rub on their chest or something like that. Somebody might want a pair of feet to do something else with.
You know, I mean, why don't we just do the whole mold of everything? Let's just mold the feet. Let's mold the dick and the ass. Maybe not the ass. Niggas
but
don't deserve it.
Here's how you got to step it up. At your booth, you got to have your wiki feet rating. You got to have whatever your wiki feet rating is there, so that way people know, like, if I got a fire foot, like, y'all got to know my foot top.
You got a fire foot.
If I have a fire
foot. See, I want to do that for my shaft. I always joke about having a Yelp page, and the picture on the Yelp page is just my shaft. So you don't know if it's a shaft or a light skinned snicker, but I want my ratings to be fire.
You know,
okay. What? I have a nice shaft, guys.
I mean, if we doing presentation, I got to say, because I'm in the nerd community, like I need ones in like a lightsaber like casing, like it's gonna be Star Wars themed, so that way, like when you get it, like you know, like this is a blur. Like this is
the lightsaber in your shaft.
Yeah.
You know what?
Like I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go full theme with it.
You know what? Yeah. If we gonna do it, like you got to commit.
You got to commit. Like my whole image online is about being a blur, so I gotta lean into all of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get one that look like the Dragon Zord flute. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna have variations around here.
We love options.
He had a helmet on. How was he playing it? No one has ever answered that. His mouth was covered on the helmet. How was he playing it?
It's
And we just
Bluetooth.
took that. They lied to us for years, and nobody has made a scene for this.
And it was a flute. Why did it play a synthesizer tone?
It was a
There was
flute
a
that
lot.
looked like a recorder.
Like a Casio.
It could have been an electric one. I forgot what kind it is. It makes another sound, but of course that's a movie, so you know. All that shit pre-recorded. It's all a lie.
What no goddamn active volcanoes near Angel Grove? Where the fuck was the pterodactyl coming from? This bitch
They
came
show
from
Angel
an active
Grove
volcano every time.
Also,
They need to move. That
speaking
town
of-
is safe.
Speaking of pterodactyls, how exactly do people know how dinosaurs sounded?
Oh shit! Somebody just talked about this. They had took the sound from something. We just talked about it on
Wasn't it turtles?
Was it turtles? Turtles having sex.
Yeah.
That's what it was. They took the sound of turtles having sex and slowed that down and changed the pitch, and that's the noise that they use in Jurassic Park for all the dinosaurs.
Yep. Yeah.
Let me
Look it up. Look that shit up. We just talked about that a couple weeks ago on Damn Internet You Scary. That's the wildest shit ever, nigga. Turtles having sex, and that turtle was throwing that dick.
I just want to know, like, when you created a movie, I mean, all of y'all been a part of a creative process. At what point and what else was on the board for these sounds? Because, you know, like you in the writing room, like, all right, we got to come up with the dinosaur. All right, who got some ideas? Like, who was the person that was in the back? Like, hey,
the vocalizations of the velociraptors in Jurassic Park weren't the recordings of angry animals. Ride Storm told Vulture in 2013, but in fact, rather less intimidating reptiles getting it on. It's somewhat embarrassing, but when the raptors bark at each other to communicate, it's a tortoise having sex. You know?
Look. Hold on, wait. Let me put this on the screen. CTL 6985. To hear lie so much, it's hard for me to believe this.
I mean, you do be lying.
I do be lying.
We got the greatest
I'm
lie
not
of
even mad
2020.
at it. I'm not even mad at it. You know,
The greatest lie of 2020 was the tiny mic.
I lied to keep people on their toes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Tahir had the whole world thinking that there was a tiny mic that worked.
For 3 months, because I had a Rode receiver for a clip-on live on the wireless live, and I showed the display and I showed the levels because it was actually on the receiver and the live were actually on, but they're separate, so I could show the levels and have it close to me. And they were like, "Oh shit, it is moving! Yo, where did you get that?" For months, and then one day I was just like, "I'm bored with this lie," and I just showed them this is just an ink pen. For months, nigga.
You're a man.
I'm diabolical.
Bro, this is how
you gotta
menacing he
commit to the
was.
bit.
This
That's
is how
what a lot of
menacing he
niggas don't
was.
want to commit. I commit to the bit for months, nigga. I'll lie to you forever until I get tired of it.
Bro, I was on Etsy, I was on Alibaba, I was on Amazon. I was trying to find this tiny mic.
Now that would have been funny to have on the tiny desk.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Tiny desk me.
Hey, have you put something on your stomach? That's my shit, nigga. That's my shit.
You know what? You know what? Too just off that. I switched a song to put that in there because Sam's Vibe is my highest streaming song by myself. So
come on now,
throw that record some love. And I'm still pumping out Stuck, and that came out almost 3 years ago. Like now that we're in the age of streaming, and shoot, songs from the 80s are coming back.
bro,
and doing numbers, or just random clips. I mean, who would have randomly thought to grab I'm sure the Pace sisters were minding their own business, and then that was viral on TikTok. I don't know, and one of my favorite questions to ask now is, how did we get here?
Hey.
Listen, anything with a good 60-second bop is going to go on TikTok right now.
Man, it doesn't have to be 60 seconds
for real.
It doesn't even have to. No,
it can be a good 5 to 10.
I'm surprised remember those old school, like, what was that phone company? No. That phone company that used to have those annoying ringtones that they used to play all those commercials on it. It was like that frog. It was like a 3D digital frog, and they used to play this commercial when ringtones used to be a thing. It was like all those ringtone songs. And I'm like, I know those are going to come back at some point, because all it was repetitiveness. It was just the same thing over and over that got annoying.
I don't know. I don't have my phone on enough for that. Like, my phone is always on silent and vibrate for the ringtones to come back from mine. But I had already made so many ringtones before I started switching that. Like, I'll be good if I ever want to turn it back on. I got enough. But nigga, do you remember when Fleetwood Mac came back off from Dogface when he was skateboarding with the Cranberry? Yeah. I know they was like, nigga, these checks are ridiculous right now. Everybody did a Fleetwood Mac video. Everybody was on some type of
Wait, didn't you do one on a scooter?
Yeah, he did one.
Yeah, he did one with the hot dog. Jamster was what I was talking about.
Jamster, yeah.
Wait, or my life. That shit that became the theme song to Stranger Things. When I'm running up that hill, I'm filled with God. Man, the check. And they're playing that song multiple times in various episodes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Diamond. Okay, Diamond.
Oh, easy peasy.
It's gonna be one of your songs in your old catalog that you forgot about. It's gonna be one that's gonna be on. It's gonna be on the Netflix series, and you're gonna be like, "This song out of all this, all right? Hey, I'm with it.
Never know.
We're putting that in the air. We putting that in the air, man. You gonna get you one.
Speaking of Netflix, it's a show on there called Inside Man. It's 4 episodes. Stanley Tucci's in it.
Oh shit.
Okay. It's a UK show, I feel like, because it's like splitting in the US and splitting the UK. Fire. Okay. You get a minute. Each episode about an hour long.
It's a commitment.
Watch that shit. I know, but it's good. That shit is good.
I say if you can reel me in the first 20 to 25 minutes, then I'll stick around.
Listen, Farren ain't gonna get on camera because she got these little poof balls in her head. But I'm tell you, listen, that shit. So
this is not a safe space for my vulnerable self.
Man, that show good, man. And she told me about it. She had started watching.
Yo, that show is so good. Yo, the storytelling.
Yeah. You said it's called Inside Man?
They know how to do it, man. Yeah. I used to talk shit about the British actors coming over here, but them motherfuckers know what they doing, man.
Anybody who knows about serial killers, if you are familiar with Ed Kemper, there's basically like a black Ed Kemper in it, and he's amazing. His name is Dylan Kempton in the show. But
it's good. So I forgot about him, Billy. Y'all, that shit.
It's so good.
Yeah. Listen, you got some time on your hand. Watch Inside Man on Netflix. Watch Will Trent on Hulu.
ABC,
okay.
Yeah, Will Trent is another good one. It displays on ABC, but you watch it on Hulu. I think all the episodes out right now. The first season is fire. Okay, fire. Way different from what we expected with ABC. That show's so black. It's so black.
Oh shit,
It's
you got me right there.
black. I mean, R&B all through it, old school R&B all through it, soul music all through it. They got the older lady from The Wire is the captain of one of the divisions. They had what's it? Ice-T's wife is one of the
Coco?
No, Ice-T's wife from Law and Order.
Coco.
Yeah. Yo,
I was like, that's why
fire.
It's a lot of black faces in there, and like lead roles or like good supporting roles that you don't normally see.
Yes, and then the last thing I would say is Gangs of London comes on AMC. If you have Prime, you can just add it on. You get Prime free for I think 3 or 4 days, and then, but if you got the time to power through it, it is one of the most violent and graphic and amazing shows I've ever seen in my fucking life. If season 3 was ready right now, they'd be like, hey, it doesn't come out to 2024, but you can pay $600 and watch it right now. I would pay that shit yesterday. That's how fucking good this show is. I've never seen a more violent show. I've never watched a show that makes me pause after the scene was like, God damn! Nigga! I'm like Keith Lee after he does his flu reviews. He's like, man, God is good, man. I can't believe it. God, nigga.
Graphic and violent.
I need a new like graphic show. Like I said,
Deuce, I'll make this pledge to you. If you watch this show, both seasons, and if you don't like it, I will pay the subscription for you. I'll pay it for you for 6 months so you can enjoy all the shows on AMC that come forward. I guarantee that show is gonna lock you in so motherfucking good, nigga.
Nah, I'm gonna start it tonight.
That shit good. The first episode will have you like, I started watching Beef on the strength of Tristen's tweet. He was like, that opening sequence on Beef? Let me check this shit out. I'm talking about this. It's 12 o'clock at night when I saw it. I was like, okay, I'm invested.
I watched the whole thing last night.
Yo.
From 5:30
there's also this other great show called Abbott Elementary.
Hey.
I just randomly saw this fool on.
Hi guys.
Bro, they gave Tahir was not just in the episode, like he was in the episode. He had pivotal jokes and lines. Like I was like, yo, this is dope.
I'm trying to get to Tristan's level. I mean, so help me tied. Bro, they greenlit y'all what halfway through the first season? For the second season? Yep. Halfway through the first season for the second season. Tristan is number 4, number 3 on the call sheet.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean,
come on, bro.
Come
on, bro.
He's a bad.
I have to go down. This is me going down the call sheet right here looking for my name. This Tristan right here. Boop. Oh, okay. Gotta get that. Call sheet, nigga. That's a different type of brag, bro. That's Durand's Tiny Desk concert came out a week and a day ago. This nigga has already been added to songs, festivals, streams going up, almost at 500,000.
Hey.
Huh? Come on, my niggas out here flexing. Yeah. Young dudes. Only black voice on Watch Mojo. Huh? Huh? Only geek set? Huh? Merch? Stickers? Hey, my niggas winning, bro.
Not stickers.
Hey, on that low touch merch. But low touch merch does numbers. Niggas ain't had a 20, but they got $5 for that sticker. You get enough of those sold, you pay rent, $400 studio fee. Come on now. Stickers move, baby. Low touch merch items, baby. Gotta have them. My niggas eating. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good idea. Get some Lyle stickers.
Oh, you should definitely get some Lyle stickers, bro.
Wait a minute, wait a thing.
Bro, the amount of people that love stickers is crazy because, like I said, anytime we go to conventions, when we do our interviews or we talking to people and everything, or people running up on us, we handing out stickers and people love stickers. They throw it on their. hey, I need one of those. I need one of those. I definitely do.
We love stickers.
Hold on, let me show you because the people been asking about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show this real quick.
What you showing?
Just so y'all know I'm serious about it because I know I've been telling y'all it's coming. But for my Patreon, this is the birthday roast.
Hey.
I had to edit out music so I could go ahead and put that back on. So I'm gonna put the birthday roast back on. All of my MooreMods supporters and subscribers, you guys are gonna get it first, and you're gonna get it for free. Everyone else, I will pick a date and put that out so you guys can rent that again to see it. It'll probably be like $5 or $10, and you can watch it again. So that's coming back out. Probably just do $5, and then the new roast is going to be coming out probably a month after that. We're going to film it, edit it, and then we're going to post it where you can go ahead and watch that somewhere. So just want to let y'all know that we are working. I ain't just talking to y'all that we getting it back up, but this is the whole birthday roast. It was super dope. We had a half screen full of LCD screens, and all the people on the screens, they could actually interact with us. Their mics were on so we could hear them laughing. It was a good ass time. Johnny Walker sponsored it. Shout out to Johnny Walker, Tone Bill, my boy Abby, Chris Spencer for hosting it. It was a lot of fucking fun, man. So be on the lookout because all of those things are coming like I said they would. You under dig me?
Yeah.
Is this nigga blowing bubble?
You can't never frown at bubbles being blown.
Emperor.
Okay.
What kind of sociopath are you? When you see bubbles, you smile, goddammit.
And see, this is why people see Durand, they be like, I just want to hang with him. He just got something about him. Him, Erykah Badu, and Tyler the Creator. I would love to take all three of them out to lunch and we just talk about life.
Tyler
And
the fucking key. Oh my God.
let me tell you something. I watched his Rap Caviar episode yesterday. It just like I've always felt the way I feel about him, like him just being a super creative, him being a maven, him being an outsider black sheep, but owning this shit. But to hear him say it and see it and have that self-awareness and realize he had to not make himself small, but like put more energy toward the artistry so people would respect and recognize his talent. Because people was like, oh yeah, the kid can put some words together. No, that nigga is dope.
He's an artist.
Music.
Yeah.
Can I say something too?
Please.
So a couple things. One thing that Erykah, Tyler, and I have in common is that we all are captivating live.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's number one.
Yeah.
All three of us. Number two, Tyler is so dope live, just using tracks, but also his set. He has a mansion that he works up the stairs and goes inside of, comes down out. He has a car that he's taking luggage out of. He got, he has the boat that goes into the middle of the of the floor and then goes to this grassy area. Like he's taking us on a story, like on an adventure. Like it just is.
Yeah.
I was so captivated.
Best rap concert probably of this decade. Most rappers get up there, they're gonna do your favorite songs,
right?
Have you rap with them and shit like that, but it's never a production like that.
Yeah.
This shit should have came with a show bill. Like that shit was amazing. It was damn near musical, just a rap musical. Like that shit was 33 million. He grossed on that tour. 33 million.
And it was well worth it.
Doing what you love, nigga.
Yeah. Yes.
It's possible. It's possible. All of this shit is possible. You just got to put the work, the effort, and the time in. I mean, to see his reaction when he heard he's sitting in the McLaren.
Yes.
And he was almost brought to tears by hearing his show on Power 106 because it's different. Like doing it yourself and you making people love you. But when you do it yourself and people love you and they want to share and they put it on a platform like Power 106, and you don't feel like an outsider because you're widely accepted. And I'm not saying that's what he wanted or needed, but like to know that people are finally getting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, that's amazing. That's an amazing feeling, bro.
You also got to remember his journey. You know, for the first half of his career, people thought he was just like this hooligan who did pranks. So like because I was one of those people. He was, but it was like I got onto his artistry late. I had to learn who Tyler the Creator was because like I didn't get it at first. And then as I continue to appreciate more artistry and just like not just the rapper who raps, and like I love, like just like Durand said, like I love when somebody brings you into a journey, into a space, into something, right? You know, that's became my whole thing. It's just like, you know, building and buying into artists like that. So when you see somebody who does that, who may have felt they was outcasted, because remember, Khaled tried to come at him. Remember? Khaled, Mysterious album, like, and so it's like it's that. And then when you see that you won by just being fully you know what I'm saying? Because you know he said it. He said, "I feel the most artist that I am," and like it's himself. He became himself. He walked in all his truths. Everything from his music to the visuals to what he says to how he lives his life is him and his freedom in his state. And to be successful at that and during that, it is unmatched. It is unmatched, man. That's something that I thrive for right now.
I love when he was talking to shit.
Yeah.
On Flex.
Yeah.
Did you hear he was talking about he was like skin is glowing, pockets is dumb. House, no, pockets is heavy. House dumb. Like flow is ridiculous. Like, don't play with me. And I'm like, yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
You know what? And just for that, just for that, child.
You got some more bubbles? Durand, can you blow smoke into the bubbles, please?
I was thinking about that, but I had to, you know what? Let me get my apparatus. Because you know I love a gadget. What are some things that y'all like, that y'all have a thing for? Some things are cars, some things are, you know, I love me a gadget. I love me a little, you know, compartment thing. I love a torch. I love it's a little knick-knack. Like, I love that shit.
I love nostalgic things. To hear her tell you, like, we got a talk boy, like an actual talk boy at our studio. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm on this kick of getting like nostalgic things from our past that like we grew up on, that I'm like, oh man, I remember that. I love that. Like, you know, so like, you know, I got the Sega Genesis, of course, Nintendo, like the old school, what's the name? But the one thing that I am on a search for, it was this game. Y'all remember this game? It was like these little marbles and like you shoot. I think it was called Crossfire.
Crossfire, you get caught up in the.
I'm trying to get me an OG Crossfire because I want to have that, because like the dopest thing that I love is when I invite people to my studio. You have that moment where you're like, I gotta bring my camera out because I like, yo, it's so much stuff around it. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like I like having that because it's also a conversational piece. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna have a story with it and everything. And I'm all about that black boy joy, loving, you know what I'm saying? Being black and just loving stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I love nerd culture to the fullest. Everything about it, comic books, anime, video games, all that. And I'm showing that like, yo, you can still love that as a grown up, you know what I'm saying? Being black, you don't got to have that machismo. Like, nah, man, listen here. I go crazy when I finally got that talk boy. Bro, I lost it. I was like a kid in a candy store, man.
Hell yeah.
So bad. I grew up loving, and I still love Back to the Future so much. And I remember when I was learning to tie my shoes, my mom was, I saw this at Toys R Us. And it is a Power Wheel DeLorean from Back to the Future.
Oh,
that is a Power Wheel.
Amazing.
Yeah. My mom said if I learned to tie my shoes, then she would buy me one. I learned to tie my shoes. I ain't got no Back to the Future DeLorean Power Wheel. So I am looking for this. I know it has to be somewhere. It has to be somewhere. I'm going to find it and I'm going to buy it.
As you should.
As you should.
I would.
You did.
I would have a room full of all your nostalgia wants and just get a bed made into a DeLorean and get a small motor on that. I've seen people with it. They have the little beds, like, and not like just the kid ones too. They have like a grown bed where you can make it into whatever car you want.
Yeah, I raise that door up and hop in bed.
Bro, you remember I rented a DeLorean for my birthday.
Hey, that was fire.
That has one.
That was fire. That promo, those photos you did and everything.
That's a stunt.
I was so jealous.
It is not a practical car, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. The trunk is literally like a foot deep. and the gas tank is inside of the trunk. You have to pop the hood, which is the trunk, and put the nozzle inside of there. It is very, very unconventional. The horn is a button behind the steering wheel. There is no horn on the steering wheel. You feel every bump in it. The windows only go down, like if this is the top of the window at the top of my hat, the window come down to here. That's it. It goes no further than that. That's it. Is he doing with the smoke?
Yeah, that first bubble was heavily with it. You can see it.
I see it.
It was cloudy. It was cloudy up in there.
Oh, I never did this before.
Get some more soap. Get some more soap. Get some more soap. Get some more smoke. Get some more smoke. Get some more smoke.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
See, you see that first one? That first one. I feel like I'm surprised there isn't a lounge that is blowing THC bubbles. Like, why is that not a thing?
That'd be fire.
THC bubbles.
That'd be fire.
THC bubbles. I love it.
I
even got a bubble machine, so I can just let that bitch just ride.
Bro, this is my new thing right here. So as far as gadgets, one of them is this. Hold on, let me see. I've moved with this car from St. Louis to 2 different places out here.
Wait, I know that ain't what I think it is. Bro, I remember those. Oh, hey, I used to love those so
It's a transformer.
Much. Hey.
Arm comes down.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is one of my favorite toys, one of my favorite. It is always with me, always in my office. It is just, I freaking love this thing. And I've recently come into a fascination for collecting these. And these are the light.
Yeah.
So it got the clouds, and this one you can control from your phone with the Bluetooth and the Wi-Fi. So I could change all the colors. I could change if I want it static, if I want it moving, what I want the lasers to do, the time settings. I put it on the timer. It is amazing. And like we do this, like we'll rent an Airbnb. We'll bring one for every room in the nigga.
Oh, hey, I see you.
Oh shit, not the Gumby.
See, dang, I wish I was at my studio. Tahir told me last minute, so I'm at the crib right now. But I wish I was at my studio to show y'all all the real gadgets. Next time I'm on, I'm bringing all the real gadgets down.
Okay. Okay. All right. I see what you're doing, my boy. I see what
yeah, he went in.
You lucky I can't. You know what? Fuck.
I'm looking around to see what I got. What do I got at the crib that I can show off?
Let me see if I can do it real quick. Okay.
You get caught up in the crossfire. Hungry Hippos. That was my game too.
Oh yes. Oh wait.
Oh, Hungry Hippos was so solid.
So solid.
Man,
all those games.
That's a decent record collection right there.
Listen here. Any of you gentlemen find yourselves in Los Angeles and you want to get dealt with?
Oh, bro, listen, I got all the smoke for you. I play this every day. I still got the 64. I'll bring games. I'll bring 007. I'll bring No Mercy. I'll bring WrestleMania 2000. I'm bringing everything. We can.
I got Clay Fighters. I got
Clay Fighters.
Gold.
Oh, Killer Instinct. Hey,
Killer Instinct Gold.
Ooh, Killer Instinct.
Hey, we can go.
I got Diddy Kong Racing.
I'm with all the shits.
Wait, have y'all seen Mario? Super Mario Brothers movie yet?
I haven't, but I heard it's good.
I did.
That shit was fun as hell.
It's a fun time. It's a fun time. Like really fun time.
They did a great job.
Okay.
I gotta go check it out.
All right. I fuck with it one time for the one time.
At least one time.
All right, well, listen, it's about that time for us to get up out of here because I told y'all hour and a half. I don't want to keep you longer than I promised. Let me just get a slice of this. I don't need the whole pie. So we're gonna do the outro. I'm doing lunchtime lottery, and because me and Pat don't have like time to go to family houses and shit, we just gonna order like some soul food from different restaurants. So I just ordered fried green tomatoes, fried okra, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, and some fried chicken, and a slice of sweet potato pie from Gus's Chicken. We're gonna see. I know, but that's the only thing. You know where I'm at. I ain't got a lot of options out here. So
I ain't got a lot of options out here.
Yeah, nah. Really
that
doesn't
nigga
have
that
it.
with his soul.
He did. That was deep down.
Hey man, you just got a couple more days, bro. You got a couple more days, and then you doing your dream. Just keep reminding yourself.
I know.
It's either this or working at Best Buy, nigga. What you want to do?
Oh, not that again.
All right, so we're gonna get ready to do the sign-offs real quick. In the sign-offs we do, you want to thank anybody if they hit your Cash App, thank them. If you got a project coming up, you can let them know where you want them to catch you. You got shows coming up, any of that type of stuff, you can let them know right there. Then you can finish with your socials where they can find you, and then we'll go on to the next person. So young Winger, let's start with you, sir.
What's up, y'all? Thank you so much to Gregory White for sending me a couple Cash Apps, Zuri for the Cash App. I appreciate y'all very much. Make sure y'all tune in on Thursday nights at 9 p.m. on CBS to So Help Me Tithe. We got a new episode coming out this week. We got a few more episodes of the season. And let's see, what else can I say? Can't mention that because of an NDA, but we'll see that in a month. You'll see what I'm talking about in a month. But yeah, thank you Tahir for always, looking out for me and bringing me on and lifting me up. I appreciate
it. Awesome, brother, man. Always a pleasure to have you here, man. Super excited to see the new stuff coming out for you. Did you tell them where they can find you?
At Tristen J Winger everywhere, Twitter, Instagram. I'm on TikTok, but don't expect any content from me.
I feel you. All right, young Durand, what you got for the people?
Ooh, what's going on? It's your favorite cousin on your daddy's side, Durand Bernarr, up in the house this morning. And I just dropped Tiny Desk, so y'all can check that out on NPR. Shout out to Zuri, Greg, and Erica. I do, yes, for hitting up and blessing Black-owned business. We love that, and thank you so much. What else? You can follow me on Twitter and IG, TikTok, Durand Bernarr, DURANDBERNARR. And yes, that's where we at. Thank you.
All right, there it is. Young Deuces, what you got for the people, man?
Yo. As always, man, thank you for having me on here, man. I love being a part of this. You know what I'm saying? Being on this. I'm full-time now, so I need all the support as possible. So shout out to Tahir, remember, because I didn't ask him to put that challenge out for y'all to get me to 5,000. And I do appreciate that because, yeah, we do need that. So, youtube.com/Geekset Podcast. Couple of things that I'm on. Of course, you can see me and you can hear my voice on Watch Mojo. I'm voicing some of those lists. I would love to see y'all in the chats and in the comments, you know what I'm saying, throwing the eagle up whenever y'all get a chance when y'all hear those because, again, I am the first Black narrator over there. And so I'm trying to show them like this blurred culture is going crazy. Also, I do exclusive content for Sway's Universe. So go to Sway's Universe page. We are reviewing, right now, we're reviewing the Mandalorian. We did The Last of Us. We're about to jump into Demon Slayer. So we're doing that as well. Just trying to bring blurred content to just all these hip hop spaces. But the last thing that I want to tell y'all about is I am working with Carl Jones for his super dope company. I can't say what we're working on, but Carl Jones, co-creator of the Boondocks, creator of Black Dynamite. I'm over there. I'm part of that team working with him and trying to get things popping. So, follow me, young_Deuces and Geekset Podcast everywhere, bro, because we definitely need all the support. Like I said, if you can't hit the Cash App, that's a-okay. A like and commenting and throwing those eagles and a subscribe and throwing those eagles, all of that helps out tremendously. And again, I appreciate everybody. This community's the best community ever, man. I love being a part of Zooming with the homies, even if I'm not on screen. I love being in the chat, and the chat knows, man. Shout out to everybody down there, man. I appreciate y'all.
There it is. Hey, Deuces, remind Carl Jones that got two actors immediately, 3 honestly, and you got somebody that can score original music as well. So if you just remind them that, You know what I'm saying? The
Trust
people might
me.
be right
I
in
know
front
who
of
Carl.
you. You know
Wait,
what I'm saying?
Carl Jones knows who I am.
Listen here,
You might just put that back to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? Put that back to the top of the load real quick, just to remind them.
Oh yeah,
And,
that's nothing.
yeah.
I'm definitely dropping them gems. Like, hey, I'm
That's
connected.
right.
I got peoples, man. What
Let's
you need?
do it.
What you need?
All right. Well, listen, man. Thank everybody for pulling up again for this amazing episode of Zoom with the Homies, man. It's always good when we get to connect and see each other online and offline. My homie's gonna be. I feel like he's gonna be out of jail. You know what I'm saying? In a couple of days, he's gonna be back down here in the stateside with the real ones. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna turn up on Sunday. You feel me? Thank you to all my guests, Durand, Tristen, Young Deuces, man. I appreciate y'all so much, man, for pulling up, especially Young Deuces in the last minute. Thank y'all for pulling up again. I can't say that enough. Shout out to all the MooreMods and the Scary Squad supporters as well, and everyone watching. You know what I'm saying? Rewatch gang, I appreciate y'all. The mods still pop in every now and then. Christina, appreciate everybody for this group effort of just creating a dope ass show and keeping it going. Thank y'all for supporting it, bringing it back. Make sure to tune into More to the Story. Every Tuesday, new episode drops. Me and my sugar baby, Honeydew, Farren Moore, and all the other shows that are coming out as well. Thank y'all so much for watching. We'll talk to y'all on the next episode of Zoom with the Homies, guys. Peace.
Peace.
Hit the wrong button. Shit.